Sounds real? Sounds real?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds real. Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's show,
It's a show I didn't go to because
That's right.
circumstances beyond my control prevented me from going. So
absolutely.
I'm just going to sit back and listen to you both because apparently you went too.
Dan of the Dead, our producer, went to this show too.
Yeah. So, okay, tell me, guys. Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
Well, I missed Portrayal of Guilt. Portrayal of Guilt is the headliner, and they were coming through. It's an actual tour. It was with Gag and Nuclear Daisies, with local support. Extortion. So, Portrayal of Guilt played last year. I missed it, and I had the opportunity this time to see them. And I gotta say, it was a really good show. But let's start from the beginning, right? Just like a storybook, you want to start from the beginning.
Yeah, tell me. I'm gonna just kick back.
I'll tell you the fairy tale.
I'm gonna just
All right.
relax on this one.
It's Masterpiece Theater. So, this was at the Sheepdog, and Extortion played, and I saw Extortion a while back at the Rock House, and which you missed out too. That was a really good show.
Yeah, I
So
did miss that
anyway,
one out.
Extortion did what they did best, and they did it very well.
Yeah.
They brought that crust sludge sound, and they brought it to
are
the
they punky,
Sheepdog.
right?
Yeah, punk, and it's just, we heard them. We
Yeah.
did a segment on them, and just wow, the energy that night too. They just brought it, and they brought it, and they took it with them.
How were the fans?
Oh man, the fans, they were eating it up.
Yeah.
They got their fan base, and yeah.
A lot of people for the show?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it was really cool because saw some band members from Linger. They came out and
cool.
supported Extortion.
Nice.
Because the singer is in both bands, and that was really cool. Linger was there. I saw No Suffer. Guys from No Suffer were there.
Nice.
Maldito Dios, a new up and coming band, was there. So it was really cool to see some of the other bands come out and support.
Artists coming out there and support. That's
support
great.
the local scene.
Yeah.
So that was really cool, and I think there were some other ones. I just drawing a blank right now, but I was telling Dan, I was that's so and so, that's so and so. So that was pretty cool. So Extortion came out. I think that was Danny's first time seeing Extortion. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought they were really good. They're like the lead singer, man. God, that guy can belt out, man.
That's right.
butt
That's
off,
right.
man.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
really good. I like that cat. I like
good,
their
huh?
music, man. It was really good. I was very, very impressed by these kids, man. Like, for them being local, I was like, wow, they're really good.
And they did, I think, a couple of new songs. I was talking to him, and they put on a couple of new songs that I didn't hear last time. And they did a cover of Gulch, which I recently got into last
Clutch?
year. Gulch. Not Clutch. Gulch.
Sorry.
Gulch.
Gulch. Okay.
Yeah. Which they're no longer.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
disbanded.
I don't think I know them, but
Yeah, they have a weird story behind it, but that's a different segment.
okay.
But I like Gulch. They ended it with Gulch, and they rocked it down, man. I mean, like,
They were
God, they're
good,
just
huh?
really good. I mean, just intense. Really tight also. And the sound was a lot better
Then last time, right?
than last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot better than the Yolatli show.
Mm-hmm.
It was EQ'd more. It was better. And it wasn't as like a sauna this time. It wasn't so damn hot.
Yeah. This
You
was
know.
not at the Rock House. Though.
Yeah, this was like, this was not at the Rock House, and last time you could take your s'mores and probably.
Oh, I heard. Yeah. I heard. Well, I was there.
I felt like we were in an easy bake oven that day.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Extortion, awesome. Never go wrong with them. They brought it, and they said, like you said, they set the tone that night, and it was awesome. So, what I liked about this tour, this show, this concert, is that all three bands are different style
They're a little
of
bit
music.
different.
I mean, actually, all four.
Mm-hmm.
All four. Extortion is on its own too.
Yeah.
So then Nuclear Daisies came out. I believe they're from Austin as well. I talked to them. Really cool cats. They're like they're more retro. They're more
Shoegaze.
shoegaze
shoegaze?
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I really dug their stuff. I put some stuff on Instagram, and you liked it.
Oh,
That's that
okay.
band,
That was that
yeah.
band that I was listening. Yeah, these sound
Had
good.
that late '90s feel,
Yeah.
shoegaze type style, but kind of like the older shoegaze. The shoegaze that started in the '90s.
Okay.
That's that style, kind of. I know.
Kind of noisy.
Yes,
shoegaze?
noisy at times.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a female singer and the male singer, both trading off.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
they complemented each other, which was really cool. I think it was a 7-piece band. He said.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Really?
So it was on that tiny stage. It was like, okay,
Wow.
no room to move.
Yeah. What type of instruments? I mean, what else?
I think I believe it was like
Keyboard
basses,
Drums, of course.
drums, the 2 guitars, and
2 lead singers.
2 lead singers.
Two lead
Yeah.
singers. Wow.
So it was
Yeah,
it was a lot going on that stage.
I can imagine.
So I liked it because they sold vinyl.
Oh yeah. Thank you for buying me one.
Yeah, you didn't get it. I guess somebody. Yeah.
Shame.
Shame. You know.
What did you think of them?
I thought they were really cool. Also, same thing Jason said. That just the shoegaze influence. I dig that. It was very different. Like you said, man. All 4 bands were just so different, man. And Nuclear Daises was cool. I really dug them also, man. Very very good.
But the energy was kept up, right? Through
Oh
the show?
yeah.
Yes.
I liked it.
Okay.
It
Didn't slow down the vibe?
No, it had a lot of old feel of Jesus and Mary Chain,
Oh, okay.
kind of thrown in with some Swerve Driver.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, all these bands just clicked to me right now.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
and
okay, cool.
It was a nice mix.
It was a nice combination. Of what
Yes,
they're doing.
nice
Yeah, cool.
concoction of shoegaze and that
Very cool.
Jesus, Mary and Chain, and it's just really good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Moving forward, Gag.
Good.
Yeah, Gag. I never heard Gag, but apparently they've been around a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
What type of music is
And
Gag?
well, they were punk. I would say
Yeah,
punk.
I'd say like
That,
man, exploited
that
kind of-
crust, yeah, that
angry punk.
Angst,
Oh.
nihilistic.
Okay. Like crust punk or?
Yeah, just wow.
Yeah.
aggressive.
Very
Like
aggressive.
very aggressive, in your face, pummeling you. Doesn't want to let you get down. No hand to
Yeah.
get you back up.
You
You're-
fall
if you
down,
fell, you're
done.
weak.
You're done.
You're done.
yeah.
You're weak. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll pick you. I'll sweep you up. You know, when we're sweeping after the show,
Yeah.
that's when you can get up and pick up your stuff. That's how I felt. And I was there, and Dan was back behind me with the tripod, and I said, I'm gonna go up and get some footage because I thought, okay, whoa, it exploded into a mosh frenzy from hell. Stomping going on.
Holy smokes! Yeah.
I was just, holy smokes. Everybody had their own brand of moshing.
Really?
It was crazy, and I got pushed to the side. I was like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
I said, all right, I got enough footage. Dan can handle this one. It was intense. What's your take on that,
man, it was, like I said, aggressive, man. These guys are just like, man, it's just, they came out and people got closer, and next thing you know, man, I'm standing behind one of the, there's a pillar behind me. I'm recording with my tripod up in the air. Tall cat in front of me. Pit starts going. Circle, man. It just starts to be violent. And the next thing you know, man, that giant guy gets pushed into me. And I'm with the camera, and I just go, because he took my air out.
Yeah.
I got out of the way after that. I was like, you know what? But they were aggressive, man. Really
Yeah.
aggressive band.
Cool. You got to put that footage on there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that was intense. Yeah, the mosh circle.
little scary,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
you
like,
get a little
oh, I'm
scary,
too old
huh?
for
You're
this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, but yeah, no, it was really good. They did a set, about 25-minute set or so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe pushing 30. I'm not sure, but it was a little bit shorter.
Don,
But
stop.
you're this band, you're probably heard the whole full-length album because their
okay.
songs are about a minute and some change,
Mhm.
maybe 2 minutes pushing the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that type of
Gotcha. I
aggressive
yeah, I
punk
think I got it.
coming from the East Coast.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, those skinhead type punk bands that came out, just really aggressive. You just feel that
just anger.
aggression and
Yeah.
just letting it out on the stage. And let's just say the singer was moshing too with the crowd.
Oh wow.
Even girls are getting involved.
Yeah, girls are getting
Really?
involved. It was
I had never
just-
seen that in my life. I'd never seen girls get into the pit, man, and they were
It
like,
was
Wow.
insane.
they're troopers, man. It was crazy.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
So, and then of course, Portrayal of Guilt,
Pog.
which I really wanted to see.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Portrayal of Guilt, and
You're really good. From what I've heard.
they're a hybrid. You know, they started off first more hardcore,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of metalcore in there built in, but then they just took this whole turn into the black metal scene.
Yeah, they're.
And I like it.
They've gotten really, really blackened.
I like it. Real blackened. The singing style changed a little bit from the first albums, and I like it. More black metal style singing.
Yeah. Well, even
And-
the riffs.
Yes.
Even the riffs got darker. Well, it was blackened, you know. And I didn't see the show, so I'll let you guys talk.
Oh,
about
you
the
missed
show.
out. Yeah. So at that show, they did about a 40-minute set.
40 minutes.
About
Pushing
45?
about 40
Did a
40-minute
full
set. Yeah, really good stuff. They did a lot more from their newer stuff.
They didn't do.
They
older
did
hardcore?
some older songs, but I felt like the singing style was more blackened
Yeah.
than the actual album.
Oh, okay.
And I
so
like-
he's
yeah.
doing that style now with the
Yes.
old stuff. Okay.
I really dug it, and to me, it was like a black metal post metal type band
Mm-hmm.
because they go into like these passages as well, and it's more like post metal when they do that,
Yeah.
and then they just bring it back with the blackened
That black and hardcore.
hardcore sound. And these guys are from Austin too as well, and just really tight. What's your take, man?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, to me, like, honestly, it's not my kind of music, but it was very different. I dug it, especially like the whole black metal influence. Kind of reminded me, I had like little hints of Cradle of Filth. I
Oh,
guess you
okay.
can say, like, this
Yeah.
voice and stuff. Well, to my, experience with black metal. But
To your virgin ears.
yes, my virgin ears.
But they're really
But
really
yeah,
tight
they were
though.
good, man. Yeah, it was, and you look at these kids and they're like, man, these guys can't belt out stuff like this. And I was like, wow, man, these guys
They
can
did
jam,
really-
man. They're
yeah.
good. Yeah, they're very.
They're
very
really
talented.
tight, really talented. Really tight set. I mean, the crowd. It was funny because I felt like the crowd wanted to continue that energy from Gag, but the music
just doesn't allow
went to
it.
a different direction, and they tried. They were moshing a little bit
yeah.
to some of the songs,
Yeah.
but it didn't last.
No, thank
Yeah.
God.
You know, that's something you want to just let the music sink into you. You know, and appreciate what they're doing.
appreciate the musicianship.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and there's a lot going on, and I believe it was only a 3-piece though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 3-piece, and damn.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of 3-piece bands are just freaking noisy or loud. You know, through history, you know, those 3-piece bands were.
Yeah.
Have always been more. I guess they overcompensate. Well, not overcompensate, but they're compensating for the fact that they don't have a full.
Right.
Another guitarist or whatever the case may be. So yeah, they could be very aggressive.
Yeah. So, hands down, it was an awesome show. Thumbs up to all the bands that played. It was a really good show, and actually, this was their first tour date.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, El Paso was the first tour date on their tour.
Well, hopefully we'll get them on the
So,
return.
Yeah, I talked to Portrayal of Guilt, and they said that they're gonna work their way back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping we can get them at the Rock House.
Be nice.
So that would be awesome, and have some great local bands open up for Portrayal of Guilt. If we get the whole tour, that would be awesome. But I don't know
that'd be cool.
if that might happen
Yeah.
because I know Nuclear Daises was gonna do
Go
half of the tour and then go
go
somewhere
do
else.
their own
So
thing.
yeah, so.
Cool, man.
So in conclusion, really good show. You missed out, Jack.
I did.
You
I
missed
did.
out.
I know.
You know?
Yes, I know.
What can I say, guys?
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll
there
catch
to
them on the return.
not there to guide him all the time.
I know.
So hopefully you catch him on the return,
Yeah.
and it'll be some awesome stuff. So
I'll be there for sure.
all right, sounds real.
Sounds real.